Yo, what is up, guys? Madden 23 has came out. Well, not officially, but if you guys have the Xbox Game Pass, you pretty much have it for 10 hours. So check this out. Let's get it. I can't wait to bring you guys some gameplay on Madden 23 and just in general and content. I might start vlogging soon too. And if you guys are new to the channel, go ahead and leave a like and subscribe. This is my little setup right here. Of course, this is where all the magic happens. Metallica, let's go. Anyways, man, my first gameplay most likely I'm gonna bring is probably gonna be Malik Willis. So I definitely want to bring Malik Willis gameplay, but for the most part, yeah, it's already kickoff. Madden season is here. I know Madden gets a lot of bad ratings, but personally, I just like football. But anyways, we got 10 hours of Madden gameplay that I will be bringing, but I don't even think I'm gonna use the 10 hours. Again, I want to make sure that all the gameplays that I bring are edited. But anyways, enough of that. I am a Dolphins fan. I got a bunch of Dolphins stuff. I'll go ahead and show you guys my jerseys real quick. Just walking inside my room, but this is where my stuff is. I got my jersey. I actually bought a Dolphins shirt and it was way too small. I got a merino, but my favorite one of all the jerseys, you know the deal. We got a Tua jersey for sure. But anyways, let's get it, man. Madden 23. Let's see what the first gameplay is gonna be. They gotta show a lot of respect for John Madden. But without further ado, hope you guys enjoy this and endless of content. It's gonna be endless of content. So for those of you guys that are new to the journey, really appreciate it. And as always, peace out. Have a great day. And let's get it. Ladies and gentlemen, no, the Steelers do not start Kenny Pickett. The Steelers start Miles Trubisky in this one. Now, this is a new intro from Madden 23. And once again, if you guys are new to the channel, go ahead and leave a like and subscribe. We got the Pittsburgh Steelers at home versus my Miami Dolphins, of course. And I'll be honest with you, man. This throwing meter, it's very unique. I never really thought that Madden would ever feature something like that. But without further ado, Mitchell Trubisky at QB. Now, I remember I brought some Mitchell Trubisky gameplay when he was with the Bears. It was a pretty good gameplay. And ironically, at the time being, I think this was Madden 20, I ended up playing against the Steelers, and that was a pretty good game. It's honestly an old video, but I remember it so vivid because I remember bringing gameplay with Mitchell Trubisky. But I can't wait to bring further content with Madden 23. I might even bring some connected franchise and check out that throw to Claypool. And Claypool, just another good threat that the Steelers could possibly have. So now that Juju's gone, you never know. The Steelers could definitely make Claypool that Calvin Johnson type of wide receiver. I don't know. Could that be a disrespect to Calvin Johnson? I have no idea, but that's just my 2 cents. And check this out right here. I'm just barely, I got no training at all whatsoever. I'm barely getting used to this throwing meter. It's kind of like a 2K shot meter, but I end up throwing an interception to, you guessed it, Mika Fitzpatrick, the former Miami Dolphin. End up turning the ball over on a 3rd and down. We're down by a touchdown. Defense get a stock, and Nick Needham ends up getting the INT, playing that nickel formation. And nickel formation is it's a 50-50, because if you play nickel formation, you got to understand that your running defense kind of tones down since you take out a linebacker. Linebackers help with the pass rush and of course the run support. But right here, Tua capitalizing on that turnover, and let's go. Cedric Wilson, the newly addition from the Dallas Cowboys, ends up scoring a touchdown. You guys know Devontae Parker? He used to wear that number 11, okay? We're headed into the end of the first quarter, and I gotta be honest with you, I definitely feel a big difference with Madden 23, but that's normal, right? I mean, it hasn't even been a full week, or even a day, should I say, of me even playing Madden 23, so this is pretty awesome. And 4th down, Mitchell Trubisky snaps it, waiting for someone to get open, and wait just a minute now, being disrespectful, hitting in triple coverage. I think that was Nigel Harris. That is not going to happen whatsoever. Now, my Dolphins, man, we got a lot of new additions. Chase Edmonds is one of them, but look at that Steelers defense. Just completely bulldozing all my players to the side. The O-line, man. We end up picking up Terran Armstead. I might have pronounced that wrong. I don't know, though. Is that really enough to really say, hey, Tua, you're going to have a lot more time? Well, I'll tell you one thing. Joe Burrow is a perfect example of a franchise quarterback. Now, I'm not comparing Tua to Joe at all whatsoever, okay? I'm not saying that at all, but what I am saying is sometimes the quarterbacks have to make those plays. And right here, what's going on with my DB? Come on, man. Are we under arrest? We're just holding our hands up. Eric Rowe, what is you doing, my boy? We end up pretty much giving up that touchdown. The wide receiver for the Steelers, man, they're making plays out here for sure, for sure. But that was pretty disappointing if you ask me, because Eric Rowe's just like, I'm going to just get that touchdown to you. But right here, Tua, you got to see the timing in the second quarter. That is a bad throw. Now, look, I don't necessarily know how that throwing meter works just yet. I'm still kind of learning it. But for the most part, I feel like it's more if you hold it too long, I guess it's going to throw an ugly pass. And if you hold it too light, it might throw a soft pass, something like that, right? But right here, check this out. Mitchell Trubisky. Now, as much as I don't really think that Mitchell Trubisky is a dual threat QB like that, I think he's capable of making plays like that for sure, for sure. So Steeler fans, terrible towel. You guys definitely have some hope in the QB position. I don't know if they're going to replace Ben Roethlisberger. But right here, kickoffs. I either show kickoffs for one of many reasons. And one of them is definitely a fumble, or two, Jalen, the Penguin, the waddle, the dog walked up to the lemonade stand and he said to the man running the stand, hey, we got the touchdown. Let's go right here. If you guys are new to the channel, really appreciate it. Let's go ahead and get that like button up as well. Let's try to aim to 5 or 6 likes on this one for sure, for sure. That's definitely something I would like to have. But anyways, right here, 17-21, the Steelers offense ends up failing on the run play. Najee Harris, stop. But wait, Mitchell Trubisky, 4th down. What are we doing right here? Defense, we got to get a stop. All we have to do is bring some pressure. Now, I don't really like 3-4 at all. I do not like it at all, but we're running it anyways. And check this out. Mitchell, looking for someone to get open, and that's actually a realistic throw right here. Finally, we get a throw where it's not like overthrown, but it's not thrown directly to him. It's kind of thrown to the ground. You guys seen that a lot in 2K, especially in or NBA or NFL 2K, should I say? That is definitely very common. You don't always want to see throws that are overthrown. You want to see throws that are kind of thrown a little bit too far to the ground, that are pretty much uncatchable, right? But anyways, on the 3rd down, check this out. I'm kind of getting a good glimpse of the throwing meter right here for sure, for sure. You guys see it throwing it over the defender. That time, I don't know if my throwing meter was kind of green or kind of yellowish. It's kind of in the middle. But anyways, we get the touchdown with Mike Gesicki, Tua making a slingshot throw. But wait, my boy Trubisky, he ain't shying away from nothing at all whatsoever. Driving downfield as well. You guys see it's already 4th quarter. This is a pretty high-scoring game if you ask me. For sure, for sure. But wait, defense, all we have to do is get a stop on the previous play. We got a sack. And defense, we get an incompletion. Now, my opponent decides to do the normal thing to do, right? I think that's Boswell that's coming out to kick. Anyways, man, I might have got that wrong, but all I have to say is defense, we have to get a stop. Offense, we got to score, okay? Madden 23, we want to start off the good year. My mindset right now is waste the clock, drive downfield, kick the field goal, or possibly get a touchdown, right? That's what I'm aiming towards. And you guys see the tight end, Mike Gesicki, once again getting wide open. Let's go. Offense is playing pretty strong. Tua's adjusting already to that Mike McDaniels defense, or offense, should I say. You guys got like that 49er scheme, right? We got that little quick throws, those quick out routes. I didn't really get to hit Tyreek Hill, but as I'm saying that, TJ Watt, man, just completely bullies my O-line. Gets the sack. Now, that is a Defensive Player of the Year candidate right there. And you'll see why that specific play right there is a big factor. Because as I'm lining up to kick the field goal, what is going on right here, man? We end up getting blocked. Now, I don't like that at all. Please take that out of Madden, man. So, yes, I got blocked, but it was kind of like a slowed down animation. Like it slowed the kick down. So it ended up getting blocked. Of course it was going to get blocked, right? So we end up missing the field goal, I guess, in a sense. And Mitchell Trubisky dotting the defense up. Just like that, driving downfield, spikes the ball. Look at the clock. We end up, well, you guys, I'm going to just let it speak for itself. Hope you guys enjoyed this first ever Madden 23 gameplay. We take a loss. It's okay, though. My next gameplay for sure is going to be pretty lit. Let me know if you guys want to see on my next gameplay, of course, what team you guys want me to see. but I'm aiming towards Malik Willis. I want him to start for the Titans. But anyways, Mike McDaniel, we got more games to come. Shout out to my opponent. Ends up getting his first W against me.